What's going on, everybody? I'm your host, Lumpy Gash, and welcome to Swanfield Survival. I don't know if you can tell or not, but I've been playing a little bit. I got some new pants, which the pants and the vest both give you cargo spaces, and it's cute. Nice little makeshift backpack and bow. Helm is good. All this stuff. It allows you to be out in colder weather a little bit, raising your body temperature up. It also raises your armor up. But I played a little bit. Didn't get too far. Only maybe played like an hour. Maybe a tiny bit more. But it's really cool. If you want, even after you create a character, you can come in here and you can change up their features. So let's get started. Hope everybody's having a great morning, great day, afternoon, middle of the night. No, it's yet another day of no work for me. But anywhoosies, so between you only start out with this row, and then I believe it's these two, maybe. But then with the vest, you get 4 extra inventory slot. With the military pants, you get 4 extra slots. Even with the backpack, you get 4 extra slots. So, okay, so yeah, when you originally start out the game, you just get these 2 rows plus a half another row. And it kind of sucks because there is a lot of loot to grab, especially when you very first start out. And I think you start out somewhere over here, but up in here you got the military base. There's a lot of loot in there, but there's also a lot of zombies in there. And so far I really haven't made it too terribly far. Like I said, I was only playing an hour. And there's right here, the residential housing. There's a lot of houses, which we are going to go loot today. Because we need to. Actually, right? Oh. Well, it's really weird. Um, because say your inventory is full, and like you're about to make something, and you have just one, um, like one item that you need to make it, and you only have just one of that one item, and you go to make it, it won't allow you to. Like you have to have an extra open spot in your inventory in order to make said item. Why it doesn't just automatically stack, I'm not sure, and then open up a spot that way. That's really weird. But this game right now is just a play test. Super early. I'm sure later on, uh, what was I saying? Oh, the stacking. I'm sure later on they'll have it changed to where even if you have just one item that you need, and you go to make something, even with your inventory being full, it'll, you know, it'll go into your inventory. I like how the pistol does less damage than the spike bat. Do that, leave the rope. I'll leave that. I really only need just a bandage. So you can't sleep, but obviously, you know, like any other normal survival game, your bed is your respawn point. The weather's pretty interesting out here. It actually does get pretty lively, I should say. You can't sprint for super long. I don't know if you can tell at the bottom where the hotbar is, but that's your stamina. You can drink, which is nice. Oh, you know, I mean, you can drink from the river without having to worry about getting sick. And if you have an empty bottle, you don't have to have it like physically on you on your hotbar. Just have it in your inventory, and whatever empty bottle or canister you got, just click on the water, it'll automatically fill it. There's lots of berries to collect. Come here, bud. Some scrap metal. The zombies are pretty funny. Especially when they're trying to climb over a wall. Ooh. And instead of just a normal climb, they jump up like 10-15 feet. And then they come down. See? Like, yep. Oh. Come on, Sheriff. Ooh. I wonder if I can dismantle the pistol. So some of the stuff you can loot. Pretty much like 90% of the stuff you can't. I've gone through. Ooh, an egg. I need to cook the egg, I guess. This is my second building I've gone through. And ooh. Okay. Nice. There's safe zones around here? I'm... Yep, that's the green ones. Fuel station, farms. There's a lot. Oh, lovely. Yeah. Oh yeah, and for some reason, zombies carry feathers. Holy crap. Oh, did the loot reset? Storing more ammo in the medicine cabinet. That's legit. That's legit. Cement block. Cement block is needed. Ooh, a wooden or a metal pickaxe. Nice. Let's shade that out. Okay, okay. So yeah, there's definitely different loot in here compared to ooh wee. Oh, I need to drop like half this stuff. Nice. Okay, so look at that. Lady Luck is on our side. Oh, I like that one a lot better. There we go. Oh, is it a potato? It's a potato. It says a multiplayer game. I'm pretty sure you could tell that just from the beginning. If you get hit by a zombie, you don't like you don't get infected. Well, as far as I'm aware, you don't get infected. I got hit by a zombie yesterday when I was and I was good. I don't really need a wooden stick. I need a cloth though. Anything on that side? No. Mr. Gas Mask over here. And these barrels, they are all over the place when you first start out. You can hit them. And with a stone pickaxe, it takes 10 swings. I repeat, 10. As for the metal one, it only takes 7. And you cannot hold the left mouse button to sit there and hit it. You gotta manually press it down each time. It sucks. Oh, ouch, ouch, ouch. Right. Well, I think that was a pretty decent loot run. A lot of backpacks. I'm probably eventually gonna invite a couple of my friends on. So, a sniper rifle ammo. I don't have any stone. I need stone. Hmm. Oh, motel. This place is pretty big. Oh, that's the city. Why is the military base bigger than the city? Yeah. The the animation of the tree falling is pretty interesting, to say the least. But 'tis all good. You know, I wonder if I shouldn't run. There's a campsite right there. I wonder if I should just build my base over here. No, it's right next to the water. It's right next to a mountain. But that's gonna be there's so much running back and forth. That's not too terribly much. I think I got more inventory slots than my chest does. So realistically, I could just... And I have a hammer. I could destroy the building. And everything in it. So realistically, I could just leave everything except for the bat. Some food and water. Speaking of water. Your house doesn't show up. Your little spawn point doesn't show up on the map. Everything else does. But not you, old spawn point. Yeah, the deer are pretty easy to kill. You get good meat off of them. Ooh, there's a plane wreck. You know, I bet I could find a bunch of plastic there. Yeah, that'd be after I get done with this. Can't have enough cotton fibers. Berries too. Berries are a good source. 'Not too worried about the corn right now. So, oh, that's another thing I forgot. In order to cook food, you need to use logs, not sticks. Uh, I don't know about charcoal. I know you get charcoal, but I don't know if you can use it on the early stuff, like just a campfire or the grill, like you saw over there. Cool. Ew, a raider camp. I looked at that earlier. I'm not the only one hearing that, am I? Okay. Let's see what I can make. I brought my nails, right? Oh, I did not bring my nails. I got a bunch of metal scraps. Oh, see that? See, and it stacks. It stacks anyways. But I have to have an open spot because you know. Should I do it here? I don't know. There's so many places I can build. I want to be near the water. If I could build any walls. You know, maybe it's the table saw I need to be able to. Craft. Oh, here comes the winter. my hunger. Oh, yes. Do what? Don't know if you noticed, but kind of moved. Place had a bit of a better location, kind of in the middle of everywhere. But I think you're gonna do great. Now, if only I could figure out. I mean, I can make a small planter. Make a small planter. breaker. Don't know how to use it exactly, but that's why we're here. Oh. Idiot. Let him run. Oh, cool. Okay, canister bench I don't need. Engine. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's just build the bed. This'll be about my 4th bed being made. Sorry. Oh. There we go. That's a nice little spot. What if that was quick? Oh. Oh. Heck yeah, cooked egg. Okay, well I guess the potatoes are already cooked. Okay, I'm gonna go to a plane wreck. Alright, and I will see you guys when I get to the plane. Oh, yeah, this is run, back. This is the first one you have to unlock in order to unlock the rest of these woods. Same goes to this, the agility. Ooh, that's over there. Oh, that gives me 8 inventory slots. Nice. A lot more heavy duty. Gonna have the best of the best of the best. So that gives me 12. I like the color better. Oh, dang, I can't go in there. Well, cruddy did he? Oh, I got plenty of spaces. I go to a house and do some stuff. Fertilizer. So probably need that for the small plot. Crop plot. Excuse me? I think we're gonna head back. Call it a day. Yeah, I'm gonna trout fishing. Let's try out the fishing. I hope I don't need bait. Oh, I got a piece of scrap metal. Nice. So it's just like Minecraft. You might get a fish, you might get a piece of garbage. Heck yeah. Nothing says a great survival game unless you have fishing. Ooh, I got salmon. That's what's up. Really, you hurt yourself from punching the water? Almost done. Oh, come on. gosh. Oh, okay. I guess I get a lot warmer inside. Sweet. Okay. Well, I know. Well, most of the time I'm just running around. And it's probably not good. Learned that you, in fact, cannot cook a potato on the grill. So, if you try, that's your own fault. I forewarned you. So, with that being said, I hope everybody has a wonderful day, wonderful morning, noon, afternoon, evening, and night. And I'll be doing more of these videos. This game's actually pretty fun. Pretty excited to see what the Raider base has in store for us. Anyways, hope you all enjoy. Till next time, I'll see you later.